Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
What up, good people? Top of the morning to you. I'm looking, somebody just tagged me in a post. I'm looking at it. It's a tag of myself. People do that all that time. People tag me and stuff that I do as if I didn't know that I was in the video. So they'll tag me in it. I had a good time with it doing this video. It was a good video. Let me see. I'm checking it out. I'm right here. Welcome to See You in the Morning. That was rude. That is rude for me to not even to be on here and be doing something else at the same time. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. Welcome. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? That's a classic song. Whether you like Mr. Rogers or not, the song was snazzy. You can't take nothing away from the song. The song was snazzy than a mug. Snazzy is what the song was. He had something there. Mr. Rogers had something going on with that song. Try to give me a sip of beverage. Snazzy. Welcome to a new edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. If you haven't seen this show before, it is my horrible idea to get up in the morning and put way too much of my personal business out there just to be me on screen in the morning. I just wake up in the morning and be like, bam, here you go. This is what you get. I wake up like this. I wake up like this. So we here. We in here. If this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you've seen this before, you found it not robbery to come back again, I appreciate you because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. What was I going to say? This show goes a variety of directions. We be a little bit of everywhere. The only place that I guarantee you that this show will ever go is left. I guarantee you the leftiness on this show. I guarantee you we'll go left. And when we do, if I go left, I'm going to go all the way. I'm not just going to go a little bit left. I'm going to go all the way left. I make sure the leftiness happens. So, what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, the only thing that I do in this show that's solid, that I guarantee that I'm going to do every single show. I got ADHD this morning. The only thing I guarantee I'm going to do every single show is I'm going to speak to the people that speak to me. And the first 3 people that speak to me get the mythical morning medals. I'm going to go ahead and get those out this morning. And then we're going to move on from there. First of all, the bronze medal this morning goes to Monica. You ever give something away you don't want to? I give myself. I don't even want to participate and let her get the medal, but she earned it. She earned it. So there you go. Good morning, Monica. Good morning. She gets the bronze. The silver this morning goes to Franita. Franita with the silver and my man Snoop. I think he's going back-to-back goals. Gold medal for my man Snoop. Snoop boy can draw. So my man Snoop with the gold, Franita with the silver, Monica with the bronze. Also here this morning is my man Downtown Keith Brown with the aluminum fourth. Dolores, good morning. Carmen, how are you this morning? Antoine, my man. Niambi, good morning. My man Greg, what up, bro? How you doing this morning? Who else is here? Sandra Forrest, good morning. Roberta, good morning. JD, don't call me Martin Luther the King, good morning. Tam, good morning. Thank you for speaking to everybody. Tony, good morning. Kim Cat Thomas Jones, PP, Patricia Pippin, good morning. James, good morning. Candace, good morning. Morning, Peeps. Peeps. One of the most controversial candies out. That Peeps goes through a lot. There's a lot that happens with Peeps. There's a lot of people that enjoy Peeps. A lot more people that can't stand Peeps. Peeps are a controversial candy. Good morning, Bree. A lot of people don't get down with Peeps. Peeps are hard candy to get down with. Everybody don't like the marshmallow goodness of Peeps. I'm all in for them. I think Peeps are delicious. I think they go a little overboard with the sugar. I could scrape some of the sugar off of the Peeps and just go straight with the marshmallow. I like marshmallows. Not everybody likes marshmallows. I think, look, Patricia right there already with the face on Peeps. Why do Peeps go through so much hate? I think Peeps are quality candy. Peeps deserve to be in the trash. See, there y'all go. Already hating on. Listen, Peeps are nasty. There you go. Peeps, all right. See, Peeps ain't nasty. Peeps is an Easter candy. You only get it Easter time. Jesus got to die for you to get Peeps. That's what makes Peeps special. You can't just roll up on some Peeps. You got to wait for Jesus to be resurrected. You can't go in the store right now and buy you no Peeps. What store got Peeps right now? Maybe Ollie's. Ollie's might have some expired Peeps, but that's about it. You can find anything in Ollie's is nothing but Ollie's. I don't even know how to describe. Ollie's is the Burlington Coat Factory of regular stuff. If you need something obscure that ain't nobody got, you can find them in Ollie's. Ollie's has stuff. Everything is gonna be near. Ollie's is the Scotsman of regular stuff. I didn't even know. See, Tony, you out here having exotic Peeps, peppermint Peeps. I didn't know you had peppermint. Well, Tony, listen. That comment that you just made, Tony. If anybody didn't know that you were one of my Mayo friends, they now know from that comment. Good s'mores and the peppermint ones are good in chocolate. Nobody that I know in the African American community makes s'mores. First of all, s'mores require a campfire. We don't be messing around with fire. That is a cultural. S'mores are cultural. S'mores are cultural. That's a cultural food. Black people ain't messing around with no s'mores. You gotta get too much stuff. You gotta go buy chocolate, you gotta go buy graham crackers, and you gotta go buy marshmallows. Too much stuff going on. Too much stuff. Candace, we all know culturally, you are the United Nations. Candace, you have no racial identity. You are all things to all people. You are all things to all people. You're not black. You are Michael Jackson's video. You just slide through and your color changes as you move. You're a chameleon. You'll have to come up when we drink bourbon and burn stuff in the backyard. I'm for it. That just ain't something that we do culturally. Culturally, the barbecue community hasn't been big on burning stuff. First of all, wait a minute, Monica. Now you're going too far. You can make a rude comment about s'mores or even peeps, but when you try to degrade graham crackers, you've gone too far. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't bought a graham cracker ever, but a graham cracker is delicious. It's not even really a cracker; it's more of a cookie. I don't know why they call them graham crackers. Graham crackers are delicious. Graham crackers and graham crack. Listen, graham crackers are really a cookie. There's two off the wall cookies that I think are delicious. Now, see, Candace, you gone too far when you talk about with strawberry cream cheese. I don't know who buys strawberry cream cheese. That's a lot. You doing way too much. I keep telling you. Graham crackers, it's two obscure cookies that are delicious. And that's graham crackers and Nilla wafers. Not vanilla. I ain't never had a vanilla wafer. Nilla wafers, and graham crackers delicious. You might not go with that Nilla wafers. I think are a top tier cookie. Top tier cookie. Nilla wafers, not the vanilla. Nilla. Now, why y'all hating all this cream cheese and flavors? I'm not 100% sure. I don't even eat dairy, so I'm not sure how that works. But all this flavored cream cheese is crazy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. Ginger snaps are disgusting. Once you decide, ginger snaps are preparation for the upper room. When you start eating ginger snaps, you know you on your way in. You on your way to meeting Jesus. When you go ahead and be like, let me go ahead and get some ginger snaps, you on your way to meeting Jesus. Ginger snaps are basically adult teething cookies. Monica, you took the words right out of my mouth. We typed it at the same time. Ginger snaps are adult teething cookies. You put a ginger snap. Look at all y'all people. Everybody that said it in here is over the age of 30, and their mama is 11. Brienne, I love me a good hard ginger. Are we still talking about cookies? Brienne, I like a good hard ginger snap. Is that? Are we still talking about cookies? Now, Biscoff, I will catch a flight just to get a Biscoff cookie. Those are amazing. I will catch a flight to get a Biscoff. Those are amazing. That's the best thing I've ever gotten on a plane. That Biscoff, wake me up for that. Wake me up for Biscoff. If I fall asleep on that plane, I've already told anybody that's sitting on the row with me, wake me up. And if I know I'm gonna be sitting on a row by myself, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little sign on my chest. I make me a little sign, wake me up for the cookies. I already let them know it's okay. Tap me. And see, and I've had Biscoff cookies and I bought them from the store. It's not the same. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the altitude that make them taste better. I don't know if it's the altitude that make them taste better, but I gotta have that Biscoff cookie on the plane. Having one of those in real life, it don't kick it like that. You gotta have it. But y'all people that are eating ginger snaps, I don't know what's wrong with you. I would love a piece of cheesecake with a Biscoff crust. I gotta get Sparkle in here. Sparkle got to get in the show. Sparkle Edwards, I don't know if y'all know, a friend of the show. She is one of the premier cheesecake makers in the world. Patricia, you never had one? That tell me right now you ain't been flying. You ain't been on enough flights. You gotta get on that plane. You ain't took enough morning flights. Thank you, Monica, for tagging her in here. Sparkle is one of the premier cheesecake makers in the world. I gotta get her to make that cheesecake with a biscuit. Listen, if this ain't fat people discussions, if somebody don't call Dr. Now, it's 8:01 in the morning. Somebody call Dr. Now, because we in here at 8 o'clock in the morning talking about cheesecake with a biscuit crust. Now, the people that drink in the morning on a flight, I worry about your digestive system. Now, I understand that all the timing is all arbitrary. It's all arbitrary. It don't mean nothing. We decide to eat certain foods at certain times. It's arbitrary. Who decided that breakfast had to be breakfast? Who decided breakfast foods are breakfast foods? Who was given that power? It don't really matter when you eat what you eat, but people live by it. People will tell you can't have a hamburger for breakfast. Why not? It's all the same food, just made differently. It's all the same food, just made differently. We just arbitrarily put timing on stuff. Sausage is nothing but little mini hamburgers. Sausages are just breakfast hamburgers. That's all it is. Made out of pork most of the time. You be like, it's a breakfast sausage compared to a lunch sausage. Sausage is sausage. If I'm giving you the meat, no matter what time it is, it's the same meat. You can call it what you want to call it. Call it breakfast, call it lunch, call it dinner. We just decided, why can't I have a lasagna for breakfast? Who made these rules? Who made these rules that breakfast food got to be pancakes, eggs, bacon? Who made the rule up, and why do we follow it? All of it is the same food. Eat it whenever. Now you got to have certain stuff in it for a bit. Now, the only food that is transcended, I think, is tacos. I don't know what a loco moco is, Tony. You're gonna have to explain what a loco moco is. I think I would like a loco moco. That sounds great. What who made the rules? Tacos have now broken down all barriers. Tacos may be the perfect food. Now, taco is just a Spanish sandwich. Taco is just a Spanish sandwich. That's all it is. A taco is just a Spanish sandwich. That's all it is. Tacos are just it's just Spanish for sandwich. Y'all look at it. It's got everything a sandwich got, and it's enclosed. That's a taco is just a Spanish sandwich. You can go and try to make it as fancy as you want to, but all of us have had times where we only had one piece of bread, but we want a sandwich. You see, Tony, you lost me with that over easy egg. And then gravy. I was fine with the rice, the hamburger patty, and the gravy together. That's fine. But then you threw that egg in there, and I'm trying to figure out why. And then you threw in an over easy egg. That means that egg juice is gonna get mixed in with the gravy. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Tacos are just sandwiches. What do you do when you ain't got but one piece of bread, but you want a sandwich? You put all that stuff on that piece of bread, fold it in half, and you eat it. That's a taco. That's basically a taco with bread on it. Now tacos are making it on every meal. You got breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, dinner tacos. People throw eggs and bacon and cheese. Then they started throwing fish and shrimp and grits and everything in the taco. You throw anything in a taco shell. Now, Candace, you on here, you a whole chef. I need to know what the difference is between a soft taco and a burrito. I think a burrito is just a closed taco. A taco is open. Love it. That's a taco. The burrito is closed. A taco is a slap. A burrito is a punch. So it comes down to size, you say, Candace? It's the size, huh? So let me just, so you meet a man, you can be like, you gonna ask him, you got a taco or a burrito? And then depending on the answer, is what it is. You were here talking about Frank's Truck Stop. I remember Frank's Truck Stop. I haven't been there in a long time. Frank's Truck Stop is one of those obscure places. Now, every hood has an obscure breakfast spot. Frank's Truck Stop, obscure breakfast. I used to go to Frank's Truck Stop as a youngin, heavy on the grease, killing your arteries. They not draining nothing at Frank's. At least at Waffle House, they give you a courtesy drain, a little shake to get some of the grease off. Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Lonzo. They just throwing all of that grease on your plate. You get finished with Frank's, you can drink the grease off of your plate. Frank's probably the only place that cook everything in the same grease. They give you that at-home feeling. They'll go ahead and fry your bacon up, then put your eggs in your bacon grease, then put that grease in your grits. That's home cooking. You don't usually get that in a restaurant. Now we've already discussed Bolden's. We've already discussed Bolden's. Bolden's another one of those places. Bolden's is another, and Candace called it hood breakfast. Hood breakfast. Frank's Truck Stop, and they had one over in Hampton. Somebody drove into it. There was a one of those places in the Hampton Newport News area that everybody went to get breakfast. Hood breakfast spots are what you want. You want to have a good hood breakfast stop. You gotta have a hood. It wasn't this for titties. What do you call it? Free titties? Free tits ass? I don't think I want to go there, Candace. That don't look like a place I need to be. I don't need to be in free tit ass. I don't want to be in free tit ass. Tommy's, that was the name of it. Tommy's over on the peninsula. Somebody drove a car into Tommy's. Somebody drove a car into Tommy's, and now you can't eat at Tommy's like you used to. Somebody thought it was a drive-through, but it wasn't. Like, we don't even have a drive-through. Monica said Tommy's been slacking for a while. Once something gets popular, they start to slack up a little bit. Whenever something gets popular, they start slacking. Why they still unpopular? They go ahead and they steal stuff. They start getting popular. They try to cut corners and all that stuff. Birds. So the one word places are the places to go, I guess. There's a place in Portsmouth called Nick's. Nix. Nick's. Good breakfast. Cheap. Comes down to how you do your toast for me. How you treat your toast in a breakfast. Oh, I didn't know Tommy had died. My bad, Keith. I guess I gotta take some of that back. How you treat your toast is always important to me. How they treat the toast is important. Oh, Nick's might be closed. I don't know. How they treat that toast. Lonzo, you got to look. How they treat their toast is important to me. Foodcraft got 2 words, so it can't be as good. See, 185, that's good. Picosin. Larry, you be traveling for some breakfast. You got to have solid toast. How you treat the toast, first of all, it's going to be the cut of the toast. If you just go ahead and put the toast out there, a whole slice, I don't want it. You gotta have that diagonal slice on the toast. First of all, got to be cut diagonal. I don't cut my toast horizontal. Don't cut my toast vertical. Diagonal toast cuts. Diagonal. Come across that thing with that knife. Keep that thing folded in. Nobody. Oh, it's 4. I thought you were talking about you wanted 4 points on your toast. You can't cut my toast horizontal. What is you doing? You got to cut that toast horizontal. You got to cut that thing diagonally. You cutting that toast horizontal, man. You don't even care about the toast. Now, I prefer you. Good morning, Bev. I remember when Red Barn used to serve everything. Red Barn used to have some slapping fish. Let me tell you right now, you can't be the woman for me if you're not going to eat out of a gas station. If you're not going to eat out of a gas station, we can't be together. If you too bougie to eat gas station food is amazing. Gas station food is probably some of the best food you ever going to get. If you only eat in restaurants, I can't rock with you. I need a woman that loves her some gas station food. Gas station pork chops? I ain't even had no pork chops in a while. But you show me a gas station with pork chops in it, I'm about ready. I'm not talking about Royal Farms. Royal Farms thinks they're a restaurant. Royal Farms believes they're a restaurant that serves gas. And they clearly think they are because they chicken is $16,000 a piece. Sit on Portland Boulevard is another one right here on Victory. They got barbecue. They got a chicken barbecue that's to die for. Delicious. And don't be in there talking about the gas station look dirty. It's supposed to. It's a gas station. They're not supposed to be clean. That's part of the fun. Risking salmonella is worth it. Now, Mango, friends of mine. The Mango ladies are friends of mine. I'm really cool with Lakeisha and them. They are friends. I like them. Now, Sheetz is a little different. Sheetz and YAAAAY in a class of their own. They different. They got to be clean. Sheetz and YAAAAY, they in a class of their own. Sheetz and YAAAAY are the Walmart and Target of gas stations. You got to choose ye this day with who you'll serve. Now, none of them can touch Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a whole different thing. Mango is not nasty. Monica. YAAAAY and Sheetz are game changers, but but Buc-ee's revolutionized the game. Buc-ee's, listen, if you believe YAAAAY and Sheetz changed the game, Buc-ee's came through, took the game, repackaged it, put in new rules, and was like, now here's the game. Buc-ee's is the standard. Buc-ee's is the standard. You're not nothing until you get 100 and something pumps. Until you can pull up and be like, let me get my gas on pump 138. You ain't living life. You ain't lived life until you got gas on pump 138. Until you walked in and got yourself a brisket sandwich, tacos, souvenirs, stuffed animals, took pictures with a mascot, you ain't been nowhere. The smoked turkey in there. Let me tell you something. Take this how you want it. You gotta go. Buc-ee's got meat. You getting meated up. Take it how you want to. You getting meated up. You getting meated up. But the brisket, the smoked turkey, Listen, you can't lose with either one of those. Can't lose. I'm getting ready to wrap the show up. Speaking of can't lose, the United States men's basketball team, man, did they give us a heart attack on yesterday. The entire United States was worried yesterday because the United States almost lost to Serbia. I don't know what Carmelo Anthony said to Serbia, but whatever it is, I want Kamala Harris out of the race and put Carmelo Anthony in there. Because the way that Carmelo Anthony inspired an entire country yesterday, he inspired those Serbians in a way that I've never seen before. Then took the time to inspire the United States team and told them, yeah, y'all go win. It was all Carmelo's fault. Now, Steve Kerr is a horrible coach. He has no idea what he's doing out there. Steve Kerr is completely lost. Steve Kerr is lost. Now, the fact that Steve Kerr loves black people enough to name his son Nick, not even Nicholas. His son's name is Nick. Y'all go ahead and put that together. Steve Kerr's son's name is Nick. Now, y'all go ahead and say that out loud. Go ahead. I'm going to give everybody time. That's his name. And he would never do it. It took them being down in the fourth quarter before he said, hey, man, let me put the best players out there. Anybody that coaches know you put your best players on the field, on whatever the sport is. And he still ain't let Jason Tatum play. I don't know what that is. Jason Tatum, like, I was just the MVP. I just won a championship. What else can I do? What else can I do? He getting 0 minutes. 0? He getting 0 minutes in the Olympics. Tyrese Halliburton, I don't even know why Tyrese Halliburton there. Tyrese Halliburton, he just there to carry bags or something. He must be fun at parties. I don't know. He must know who all the weed men is. It's crazy. You look up Derek White, not even the best player on the Celtics, is out there. They let Quincy run this morning. That Jason Tatum should be getting at least what Quincy's doing. Quincy ain't even the best runner. He became the youngest athlete ever to participate in the Olympics this morning. He ran in one of the preliminaries. So they let him run yesterday. They let him run this morning. Good job. They should have let Jason Tatum run this morning. They knew they had no chance of losing. All they had to do was qualify. Let the young boy run. Somebody like, man, let that man run. I seen one of the older runners was like, I don't even feel like running. Let that young boy run. Let him run. They could have done that with Jason Tatum. Put Jason Tatum in the game. Got him sitting on the bench for nothing. He done made that whole trip out there. Probably done paid for some family and friends to come out. No. I ain't for it. Chesapeake's own. Now, we try to claim Quincy. Quincy went to school 1 year out here in Chesapeake. Now they making him Chesapeake's own. And every day he got his high school on from a school in Maryland. But that ain't, listen, I'm not even gonna fight that. If you want him to be from Chesapeake, he's from Chesapeake. But the young man that really is from Chesapeake, Grassfield High School's own Grant Holloway, went in, mission accomplished. He went out there, he got silver in the last Olympics. And to double up on what I told y'all before, you don't win silver, you earn silver, you place silver, you win the gold. He went to the Tokyo Olympics. He didn't win. He realized he didn't win. He said, I didn't win. I got silver. I didn't win. He said, I'm coming back and I'm going to win. And he came back and he won gold. He won gold. So big shout outs to Grant Holloway. Won gold. It's an amazing feat, Alonzo. We're not saying it's not amazing, but you only win one. You win gold. And to see the dichotomy of his parents, when Grant's parents won, his daddy was a daddy. His dad was like, "Don't play with us. Stop playing with us." You won't even run, Stan. I don't even know why you going off like that, Stan. You didn't even run. Stop playing with us. Cuz Stan, if you know Stan, if you know Grant's daddy Stan is not a gangster by any means. He's a heck of a man. Stan is a heck of a man. He's a great guy. Tall, lanky, look just like Stan and Grant, same guy. They look just alike. Same build, everything. Not a thug, he not a killer. But that Chesapeake, something came out of him. I don't know if he been just dipping his feet in the water or Portsmouth. But when Grant won, "Stop playing with us. You don't know us like that, cuz. Gang, gang." I was like, wait a minute, Stan. You about to get kicked out of the Olympics. Peel his muffin cap back, Blue. Pow, pow. Yaka, yaka. I was like, what is happening? That's a dad. That's dad emotion. His mama was just crying. Tasha was just crying from the moment it came close. He crossed that last hurdle. Tasha started crying. That's the difference between a dad and a mama. Daddies don't know how to deal with their emotions. I can imagine my son winning a gold medal, probably in like taco eating or something. Like if they put taco eating in the Olympics, I'm entering my son immediately. I can see my son won a gold medal. I can see me thugging it up. I'm not going to show my real emotion. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to just yell out something. Real G's do real things. Moving silence like lasagna. The girl would have won a gold. That's like everybody kept saying why. Everybody was like, "You gonna cry when your daughter graduate?" No, man, I ain't cry. She was supposed to graduate. I was like, "Big up, cuz." My daughter graduated. I didn't have nothing to say. I like that. What it is, cuz? Do you, homie? I turned West Coast real quick. They not like us. I was like, what's happening? I don't know how to behave because I'm a dad. Dads don't give you that emotion moms give. Moms be all in. Mamas be dropping the kids off to college first day. I got a friend of mine, her daughter's leaving for college today. She been crying all week. Daddy been like, yo, drive me around real quick. I need to be chauffeured. Mama dropped the girl off at college. They got all kinds of wisdom. I miss you so much. Daddy be like, hey, don't be around none of these boys. Don't be around none of these boys. Hey. Don't be around none of these boys. You know, hey, who's that? Keep your meat away from my daughter. You don't have nothing to say. Guys and girls, just men and papas and mamas, just they respond differently. So big shout outs to Grant. They need to go ahead and give him a he got to get a parade when he come home. They got to give him a parade. Chesapeake need to be planning that parade up. Wait till she get married. Now, the Lisa's name, you throwing a monkey wrench in it. You throwing a monkey wrench in it. And I'm going to tell you why. The monkey wrench, you throwing a monkey wrench in when you throw marriage in there. Marriage is a completely different ball of wax. Because you know you're giving away your daughter and you know what's getting ready to happen. You can imagine that she's handling every other situation correctly. No matter how many boyfriends your daughter has, you still imagine in your head she's still pure. Patricia, he need a key to the city. Yeah, give him a key to the city. I don't know where that open, but give him one. But you know what's happening after that wedding. In your mind, you already know your daughter's innocence is gone. She can have every boyfriend. Listen, you can see her with a boyfriend a day, and you like, they ain't nothing but friends. Ain't no cheeks getting clapped. Ain't no clapping. Ain't no cheek claps. You already know as a dad, you still walk through and you be like, purity. You already know. You be like, hey, whatever, man. His cheek clapped. The cheeks ain't getting clapped. But you already know that's the first thing that daddies think about when that. First of all, it's expensive. Second of all, when she's gone, you already know what he about to do. You done shook that young man's hand. You be like, why your hand so big, young man? And then you realize you about to get at it. No, man, no. That's why daddies cried at wedding. It's different. She looked better than she's ever looked in her life. You looking at your daughter, she ain't never looked this beautiful before. Your daughter looks beautiful. She's glowing. And at the end of the day, that's why daddies try to make that. They ain't got to pay for it. And that's why daddies try to make the reception last longer. That's the last person to lead the reception is the daddy. Your daddy hanging on. Your daddy hanging on for dear life. Your daddy hanging on for dear life at the reception. He's still dancing. One more, let you slide. Come on. We do it one more time. To the left. Take it back. Now, y'all, we still trying. Everybody like, we gone, Mr. Jones. No, we ain't done. This party ain't over. Ain't no party ain't no party like a wedding reception party because the wedding reception party don't stop. Daddy's still trying everything he can. He doing everything he can. We ain't cutting no cake. Ain't nobody cutting the cake. Where the cake at? Like we already ate cake. Dad, where the second cake at? Ain't no reception without a second cake. I didn't make no toast. Nobody leave. We ain't made no toast. That's what it is. That's how your daddy was drinking. Because he know. Your daddy was drinking. Drinking. Because he already know. Somebody want to think about his daughter. Somebody want to think about his daughter pumping and sweating. Nobody want that. No man want to think about that. That's why you don't win slid the DJ a couple extra dollars. Hey man, how much it cost you to play a couple extra strong? Play Tony anniversary. That about 15 minutes long. Play Ty Tribbett. He turned it. Another 10, 15 minutes. You doing everything. That dad don't want to think about it. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't no daddy ask how was the honeymoon. That's a mama question. You come over the honeymoon, mama's all in there. How was the honeymoon? Tell me all about it. Dad, I don't worry about no honeymoon. I'm going down to the store to get some milk. Daddy don't want to think about no honeymoon. Nobody want to think about that. Daddy don't want to think about it. Mama's all in. My honeymoon was nice. Daddy don't want to hear about honeymoon. Honeymoon. Get game on. Y'all be quiet. Game on. Ain't even no game. The daddy all at the DJ booth. Hey, play God Blocked It. God blocked it. He would not let it be so. Now, you better not play no between. Hey, listen. I tell you right now, my daughter get married. You better not play no between the sheets. If I hear, hey, turn that off. Turn that off. Work it out. Oh, yo, rent is due. Work it out. No. Monica said, my daddy sure didn't ask me that. I think about it because dad don't want to know. Dad don't want to know. We know what happens at honeymoons. You still my precious baby in my eyes. Daddy don't want to know what happened. Oh, no. Heck no. That's for you and your mama to talk about. Dad, I don't even want to believe it. Okay. You better not play no between the sheet. Daddy walking out of that garter toss. You ain't gonna find the daddy out there doing that garter toss. Daddy done went to the bathroom. They be like, we now had the garter toss. Y'all hold on. Y'all know my bladder terrible. I'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. I don't want to see no garter toss. I don't see that young man in his face up my daughter's dress. What kind of? I don't want to see this. Daddy be at the bar. He not watching that garter toss. And some of y'all get out of control of the garter toss. A lot of y'all be out of control of that garter toss. That garter toss is pretty much pornography. A lot of them is pornography. Yeah, I know. There you go, Snooze. Snooze. I started drinking. Nobody want to watch that. No, sir. You getting out there and simulating for lating my daughter? That's up. I don't need to be there. I don't need you see kind of linguicizing my daughter. Mm-mm. The first dance is cute. The dance with the daddy. I'm trying to make that last. I'm trying to be the longest song I can find. It was the 3rd of September. Something. See, but your mama said my husband took mine off with his teeth. My mama said all she saw was thigh. I was at your wedding, Monica. Let me tell you something. As close as I am to you, you are a friend who has become family. I ain't watch it. I ain't want to see that. I hosted your reception. Now, if anybody out there is getting married and you need an A1 high quality host, listen, setting it off. You give me the host your reception. Your reception is going to be amazing. I'm setting that reception off. But I ain't watched that. I ain't want to see that man up your dress. No, sir. No, I was good. I don't need to see that. I don't even need to vision that for you. I don't even want to visit. I don't even want to envision that for you. That's not what I'm setting. I'm setting it off. It ain't finna be that reception right now. That reception ain't finna be stuffy. We finna have ball up in there. You hear me? We finna have a good time. And you got anybody sensitive in your wedding party, tell them get over it. Because I don't know you and I don't care. I done got my check at that point. So we good. It's Friday, man. I'm getting ready to let y'all go. I'm getting ready to lay down for a little bit. Probably go ride my bike if the weather holds up. If the weather, yeah. Friday. Okay, Patricia said she gonna book me for the wedding. Okay, Trish. Okay, Trish. Got the husband on the way. Okay, Trish. Congrats. Everybody, congratulations to Patricia. Get ready to book me. Congrats. Get ready to say. I'm gonna try to ride my bike, Larry. I think I just said that out loud. I'm gonna try to ride my bike. I don't think Larry gonna be like, man, bro, we need to get together, eat some breakfast. And I be feeling bad. Everybody, congratulations to Patricia. Don't forget, now look here. I had some scheduling conflicts. I had some people call me up and be like, we need all day Friday. I'm gonna have Friday evening. So we definitely got the water drive for NSU, ECSU. Snoop, I need to talk to you so we can set up times for you to take the stuff down to Elizabeth City State. I don't be standing you up, Larry. You be like, let's go out. I be like, I tried. Then I be hand stuff. You don't be understanding how stuff be happening in my life. My life be snowballing. We still got Norfolk State University, Elizabeth City State University water drive. So get me the water to if you got the water, let me know you got it. If you need pickup, I can pick it up even through the storm, through the rain, through sickness and pain. And we'll do that. We'll get that picked up. I wanted to try to get it delivered over the weekend, but I forgot. What's up, head Michael, Mr. Broy? I can't just yell out what up, head. What up, house? I don't know where I got how to mess your name up, Michael Broadhead. I saw head, maybe. Listen, there's a lot going on. What up, house? All right, well, you got family reunion. When you get back from the family reunion, we're gonna end up taking the stuff next week because I gotta take Nyla back to school. I forgot all about my own child when I'm out here planning on taking water all over the world. So yeah, we'll deliver this week. That'll work. And we'll deliver it this week. So if you want to be in on the water delivery, you can either get it, I come pick it up, or you can take it over there by yourself, or you can cash at me, Cletus Comedy, CLETUS Comedy. And just put in there for water. And we'll make sure we get these cheering, these young band scholars. We'll make sure we get water for them. We'll do that. If you ever got a band and you need a band announcer, say that band announcer and all too. I did band announcer for Elizabeth City State when they first started. Killed it. Matter of fact, we came up to play Norfolk State, and the band people were so mad. The Norfolk State alumni clutched their pearls. I said so many derogatory things about Norfolk State's band. It's a good time. And I'm alumni of Norfolk State. I felt that I had to go against my own better interest. Good morning, Z. No, the Norfolk State people like, hey, cuz, they was ready to cut me when I came out the booth. They was like, that was you in there? Hey, cuz, you got to see me. You can say it's from you, Keith. Just say it's from you. You ain't even got to say it's from me. Just say it's from you. The whole thing, if y'all know anything about me, all right, Larry. One thing about me is I don't care about the recognition. I don't need the recognition for I just want them to get it. So as long as they get the stuff, then that's what matters to me. You can just be like, hey, look, I'm Keith Brown. I found out y'all needed water. Here's some water. You ain't gotta say nothing about me. The water's from you. It's from Keith Brown. Like it's from me. Downtown Keith Brown. Baddest man in the whole town. The rest of it don't matter. I don't need any accolades for it. I just want to make sure those kids get the water. It's people out there that do stuff. I get chewed out all the time because people like, you need to let people know you did this, that, and the third. It don't matter to me. What's more important is whether I get the recognition or I get the recognition or that the kids get the water. Is that the kids get the water? And that's what's important. Candace, you just let me know. I mean, I'm not paying for no hood breakfast for you, but just let me know. Whenever you're ready, Candace, you know I'm there. Bringing the strap. We in there. Chick, chitty, bang, bang. All right. We out, man. Y'all let me know. It's Friday. Y'all find a way. Y'all done lived all this. We done did everything to get to the weekend, and now the weekend is here. Enjoy it in a way that you've never enjoyed anything before in your whole life. I hope you have an amazing day, man. I hope life is as good to you as you deserve. I hope everything that you need is provided for you. You understand? I feel that for everybody. I want everybody to be good. I want everybody to have some smiles. Good morning, Jamie. I want you to have an impressive weekend, man, because we're getting ready to get back into this grind. We all out here in this adulthood, worst hood in the world. But we got to make it better for ourselves. Make it a beautiful day of your adulthood. You can do it. I know you can. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll get out there, and I'll be back here Monday to be a little bit better than I was this weekend. That's right, Z. Be nice. And the words of the great Negro poet Tabitha Brown, if you can't have a good day, don't worry about it, but don't mess nobody else's up. I don't think that's how she said it. It's somewhere in that area. I paraphrase. We'll be back with more. Love y'all, man. I'm out. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Clayton's Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Clayton's Cassidy show. Yeah.